Not really.
Basically, the last, I'd say, like 6 months, my whole like right side just feels wrong. Like it hurts every day, constantly, all the time. So I don't know. It's mostly my, like, I guess my hip, like here.
Okay.
Like if I'm just sitting, it hurts. Like if I'm moving, it hurts. Like it's not like a sharp pain, but it's like a dull pain is there all the time.
So they're in the hip, and where else? Ribs?
Just like right down the right side, from like neck down. But it's really only just right.
So sometimes it is coming from the right, and sometimes it's coming from the left.
Okay.
That's my job to go figure that one out. Do you notice that when you wake up in the morning, is it worse? Or is it towards the end of the day?
It's more towards the end of the day,
Okay.
I'd say.
So then I might think, okay, maybe it's how you're sitting at work.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Do they allow you to bring in like a different chair? Or?
I work from home, so I just sit like...
I usually tell people, think of the one thing that you do the most during the day, and that's probably the culprit. If I had to guess, if I had to roll the dice, you know, if you are sitting...
And I'm definitely not sitting like perfectly.
Neither am I. You know, you try to get, like I try to tell people, you know, turn your chair around so that you're not slouching. Lean forward. Back. I mean, I may fall if I try to do what I really do at home.
Right.
I'm really leaning like this and typing like this.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do that in an office, okay? But at home where nobody can see me, why not?
Exactly.
You know, you can even change stations. If you don't want a standing desk, you can have it on your counter, like in your kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, switch 30 minutes there, 30 minutes sitting, 30 minutes lying down on your bed even, or lying down. Now, just know that when you're lying down on your elbows, you will raise your shoulders up. And you have to put a pillow, like if you saw my son out there on the pillow, he has a wedge out there so that he keeps himself like this.
Oh, that's smart.
He bought on the advertisement it said for the legs, and I was like, you know what? If you take that and turn that around, that's actually perfect for the shoulders. So you know, whatever you choose to do, it is good to change your position in the day. And half the time, it's not even me doing anything; it's just changing the
habits.
So all I'm going to do is kind of mobilize things for you so that it will make it easier to change during the day, okay? Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's still go and check your posture. Come on and stand up. I get a baseline on everyone. Don't worry about it. Don't feel self-conscious. I'm just going to look. So there is a slight drop in this hip.
And I feel like my whole body just goes like...
Yes, there is a drop. You are correct. And there is a lateral curvature here as well. Right here. I'm not sure. Can you see that? Do you see how her strap to her shirt is shifted to the right?
That way, yes. Oh, I do see that.
See, that's a curve. It's okay.
It's good.
That's something I can fix. That's something I can help you with, okay? It's when I don't see anything. It's not on my end. It's something else. Yeah, I can definitely help you with that. All right. So come on, just walk to the edge of the carpet and come on back. Yeah. Okay, and come on back. Yep, I see it.
I can feel it when I walk.
Yeah.
That's what was kind of like making it... I was like, I had to do something about this because it's not...
Okay.
Okay.
On your back, face up for me. Let's start working on it. A little bit up here on the right.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to take notice now. Usually when I come home, she's sitting on the couch.
I know, I'm on the couch. That's so bad.
Nah, couches are comfy. You just have to sit correctly on the couch.
Right. Exactly.
And she there. I'll take you back. Oh, it has nice flexibility though. I'm going to adjust it. Just a baby little adjustment, okay? Nothing aggressive. Yep, you're good. You're good. Right here, chin back. Just that. Just that. Other side. Very mild adjustment here. That's it. Very good. Very good. That should clean that out, whatever little bit you have there. Okay, I'm gonna let that rest there. We're gonna do your feet. Tells me where you're placing your weight. I see it when you walk, but it kind of confirms it for me.
It's loud though.
I know. Okay. Definitely this side. Just here.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. So shocked. Oh. It's just, oh, there it goes. I'm like jiggling it loose. And bend. Excellent. Good. Just a little crack. Good, excellent. Come on up and sit and face that way. Get your bearings again. Now, in this practice, I pop everything, especially the first time. Okay? I don't have to if you don't want me to. But
I want you to.
you're here. Elbow goes back and towards my shelf there. Relax. Good. Not too much. Same thing. Straight as you can. And then elbow back. Good. Way more flexibility on this side, as well. Lean away from me. Just everything's way. Have you noticed that your whole life, or is that just recent?
No, I mean, no, I feel like it's more of a recent thing. But it's just gotten like worse and worse and worse.
I mean, I can feel it.
I feel like it's like become a part of me. Like I don't even notice anymore.
Oh my god, okay.
It's just been there for
Okay.
so long.
Yeah, like when I'm just standing here, I can just see this right side is raised on your mid-back. Can you see it?
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small wonder that she hurts.
Yeah.
So she's real swollen at the base of her skull. Then she's fine. And then we get just like she said. And just like she said. But right here, it starts here all over again. Boom, 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 boom. And it is into her lower back. It's into her low back. Oh my goodness. You think, can't be hard. It's so tight. It is so tight. Like the muscle is just, and I'm like, is that from you being in pain and holding it that tight?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I can't even get into it. Usually it kind of bounces and has a springy
It
feeling.
feels really hard.
Yeah, it's like a rock. Oh, freebie. So here we go. We're going to adjust it again, okay? So take a deep breath in. Oh, yeah. Is that too rough for you?
No,
Okay,
that's okay.
Okay, deep breath in. Okay, I went for it that time. And again. And breathe again. I'm just gonna pull, okay? Okay, just going through each segment. Okay, very good. Done with these. Here we go again, a little bit of a bounce. Doing okay? This arm behind your back. That was my shoulder. That doesn't count. There it goes. be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go back up to this one again, see what I did. If I got it at all. Oh my goodness.
I just felt something.
Okay, this is a red star. It's just a tool with an edge. It helps me break through some of that. You're the first person today I've had to use this on to give you any kind of perspective of how hard this is. Yeah, she's already kind of bruising right here. And I haven't even used my scraper yet. So it's all the way up to the base of the neck, right here. Ugh. You are tough. Are you sure you're okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just taking this band of muscle here, and it's all bunched up around the rib.
It feels like it needs to be like...
Yeah, it's right there on that rib. Ooh! It just loves to clump up around T1. It's coming loose, though. I wouldn't keep doing it if it wasn't changing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna use a scraper on this. It's just, that's the scraper.
Oh, okay.
It's just a piece of metal. I mean, you have congestion in there. It is just there. I mean, I'm barely pushing on you and it's coming through. I am like just lightly touching you. Is it getting too hot?
No.
Ooh, you are not kidding. Oh my goodness. You okay? That is a lot of stress. That's just stress. You can feel it in the tissues. It's nothing like, yeah, you have a lateral curvature, but for it to be that congested,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you get up and move around, drink some water, you know. I know the work at the desk is like, oh, I gotta finish it. Just one more and I'll be done. Just one more and I'll be done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get up and move around with it. You know, in Pride and Prejudice, they're like, take a turn with me about the room. Like, I don't know how you could read and walk, but they must practice it. So if you can, like, be on your phone or with you, just walk, you know, a little bit. Get some circulation in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You only got one body. God only give you one for planet Earth. Hopefully he gives you something else for planet whatever.
Whatever's next.
Whatever's next. This side, I'm not even getting any petechiae out. You're tough. Are you sure this is okay, this pressure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing even to grab onto. You're fine. Let's just see what comes out. Oh, a little bit. Stress and anxiety.
Story of my life.
Yeah, it comes out in a funny pattern when it's stressed. It doesn't really have a specific spot, you know, it just kind of comes out all over.
That's interesting.
And that's kind of what's happened. I know, it looks pretty bad. Your sister's probably like, what is she doing to her?
That's really good, actually. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just lightly brushed over it.
I know, I didn't even feel it, like, it didn't
I
even
didn't
feel
even
like
dig.
anything.
And it just kind of, but this is stress.
Relax.
It isn't, yeah. Yeah.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah, just relax, you know, that's just what you want to hear. Relax, why don't you?
I'm cured, I'm relaxed.
Oh, all right. Breathe through this one. So now we're going to go into the pelvis, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to raise it. You tell me if this hurts, okay?
Okay.
She hasn't said anything so far, but I still say it anyway. Yeah, left side's doing good, but even the left side is tight. But the curve is over here. Maybe some yoga, some walks. Just to de-stress a little bit. Gotta put the energy in to get the energy back out of you. Your poor brain needs a break. And you don't realize what you need until you go and do it. And you're like, oh, that's what I needed. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling too much. Just the QL. Look at that.
It's right there.
So me pushing on this is going to give you temporary, and I mean very temporary relief.
Mm-hmm.
What I have to do is push this piece in up here,
right
there. That will provide some flexibility. So we got to get a foam roller up in here. I'm up here in the ribs, about 50% of my force. Right there. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
That's so crazy. Like when you're pushing at the top, I literally felt it going down into my hip, exactly where it hurts.
Yeah. That's where it's coming from. A little bit. Not bad. How you doing?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go right into here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Most people are like, and she's just like, okay. I am down into it, and she hasn't said anything.
I'm
fine. It's just everybody's usually so sore. You have a high pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Do you feel it at all? Like,
I definitely feel it.
I don't want to go any harder than that. Like, my judgment is not, I will not go.
I definitely feel it, but it's not like, I'm not like, ah.
Okay. That's still all I'm gonna go. I'm like, I hit bone. There's nothing left. That's it. At a certain point, I just go, nope. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down the back of your leg. Okay? Sometimes I find little issues. Careful when we get to the calf. Oh, but there's nothing. No, that's your good side. Let's check the bad side. You know,
nothing on that side.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you find stuff on the good side, and that was what was causing the other side to compensate. You know, and try to make up for it. But on you, no, this feels good. A little bit of congestion right there.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Tiny. Just small. Okay, here we go. Breathe. Mm-hmm. Even though you don't feel anything, breathe for me. Okay. And here we go. There you go. Excellent. There it goes. Perfect. Here we go. Scraping the bottom region. Because why not? Just one little spot over here on the left. That's really it. Okay. Let's take a picture of it.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot.
And I didn't even do like up here. I think that's good enough for
Yeah.
now.
What is like that? Is that the like really bad spot?
You are lifted.
Oh, okay.
I know it's kind of looks.
I'm like, why
it's
is that
2D,
look like
a circle?
huge
You're
bump?
you're lifted. You're twisted this way. This side is higher than.
That's really not. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
Oh really?
Oh, so the red, the
This
pink's
pink.
gonna go away.
Yeah. You're not
I
gonna
mean,
look
the
like
bottom
that.
compared to the top is
Then head goes back for me. So look back at her. Yep. I've got you. You're not gonna fall off. I've got your whole body. Excellent. Other side. Got you. Yep. Perfect.
Did you even push that hard?
Not really, because there's still more in there, and I'm like, do I do it again? Yep. There's part of it. That's all I'm gonna get. On your side. On your back. I mean, bend both of your legs.
That was crazy.
Just went. The whole thing went. Well, half of the manipulation of the adjustment is the setup.
Right.
So if I get the setup right,
It should just go.
I just kind of push it
Mhm.
and help it along. But that I just kind of set up and went
The whole side.
thing. I was like, whoa! All right, bend both of your knees. Now this one is the pubic symphysis. Okay, it's the front of the pelvis.
Okay.
It's right between your legs. It's right in the groin area.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Press out against my arms. Harder for me. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and squeeze.
Oh.
And there it is. Yeah. That front piece, if it's not moved,
Mm-hmm.
the poor pelvis only has 1, 2,
I know, and that's
3, and that's where you're hurting.
I know.
Sometimes it's from this being misaligned. If this is lifted up, it pinches the back.
Yeah.
Yep. So I have at least have it done once. Okay.
That wasn't bad at all.
Okay. Come on up and see how it feels for me. If I miss anything, I do have to do a pretty important stretch on you though.
A little bit.
Feels nothing catching or tight or.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to do a stretch. Come on, have a seat here and face the table. Looks like it's too much for your neck, so I'm going to put a pillow behind you, okay? It's a little high. So think of it like this, okay? I want a curve like this. So a lot of people think, well, we used to think, if I put a curve right here, I'll make the curve.
Right.
You know what we're finding out? It's like that. So it's actually above and below it. Are you doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna roll to the side to get off of it.
Okay.
Because
So
yeah, you
how-
can. So hands up like this,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna roll. That's the easiest way to get off of it.
Oh, okay. The foam roller that I have is like very hard, and
It's like spikes.
yeah, it's like not good.
I made this
Interesting.
one myself.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
They made it out of my thumbs.
And it's like
They took a
it's-
measurement of my thumb
Really?
because I pushed into people's back, and I said they say that this is okay, but the foam roller is uncomfortable. So when they made it the shape of the thumbs, people have been able to tolerate it better. Or you can just use a regular foam roller. And just realize your shoulder blades are going to be there, but it works too. It does work. So let me
Right.
show you why you want to be bent backwards. You feel your back muscles.
Okay.
Now go forward.
Mm-hmm.
You feel how they contract.
Yeah.
They relax.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I said. You have to have the pressure from here, in this lower rib, and down in here, your butt being on the ground, to push these two pieces together and relax that band of muscle.
Okay.
I know, strange concept, really strange concept. It is not easy to understand. Once I show you, it kind of goes, oh, that makes sense.
It does.
But how is it? But to naturally think that way, no.
well,
Nobody
because
naturally
you would,
thinks.
because you'd think that
"Ah,
relaxing
this
would
is-"
be like this.
No,
But
it's
it's
actually
not.
the other way. The body just put a bunch of pain receptors all the way down.
Mhm.
So anytime you go back, initially you're like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
But they slowly stop firing as you stay there. She has this lateral curvature here. It actually looks, it's much better.
I was gonna say it looks better than it did.
Yeah, it's much better, but it will look even better. Cross your arms, and then if I can get you like that, you see how that straightens it completely. So if you can stay like this, and that's only going to happen through the foam roller.
Mhm.
If you can remain like this without having to, you
Right.
know, but the more you
Have
do,
it be normal.
but that will happen over time if you do the foam roller.
Okay.
Right, you got it. You got it. Okay.
Any other questions for me? You seem very
I don't
relaxed
think
right
so,
now.
no. I feel really good.
Okay.